It's Candlegate 2.0. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing this? Is that a chandelier with candles used to block Kate's face? Whoa, why? Why all of a sudden are they turning on to Kate? I mean, wasn't she the favorite? Wasn't she? What's happening here? What did she do? What's going on here? Like, can someone explain this to me? Because this is exactly what they did to Meghan Markle when she came back for the Queen's funeral with her husband, Prince Harry. She was placed in a position where there was a huge candle that was blocking her face. As you can see here, this is a candle. It literally blocked Meghan's face throughout the funeral service. And Princess Anne voluntarily, intentionally sat in front of Prince Harry during the coronation ceremony. And the feather from her cap, the red feather, was blocking Prince Harry's face. I mean, these royals, sometimes you think these things just happen by coincidence, but if it continuously happens the same way, they're like it's a continuous pattern and it looks the same. This is not coincidence. This is intentional, I must say. And now we are seeing it happening to Kate Middleton. It's even clearer in this picture. As you can see, there is this huge, I can say, ornament in front of Kate, and there's some candles, and this ties with what they did to Meghan. Meghan had the candle, a huge candle that blocked her, and this one is literally blocking Kate. It's blocking her, and it's a state visit from the Queen of Korea. And I mean, all the time they always push Kate in front, like she's the face of the royal family, the feminine face of the royal family. And all of a sudden they are blocking her face. What's happening, guys? Is it karma? Or are they turning on to Kate because Meghan is no more available? There's no one available on the site that they can devour. And now the only way they can devour Kate. What's happening? What's happening to Kate? And I mean, oh my. And royalists went out of their way to drag Meghan. They used the candle to block her at every given chance. Like every picture of Meghan that they saw, they would use a candle to block her. And this was termed the Candlegate. So this was Candlegate 1.0. And now Kate's Candlegate is Candlegate 2.0. What's with the candles, guys? What's with the candles? I mean, the royal family, I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of it. And this one, on the coronation day, Meghan went out with her friends on a hiking trip. And there was a coronation ceremony going on the same day in Buckingham Palace. Why would you want Meghan what did you want Meghan to do? You used the candle to block Meghan's face. Meghan was just living her life. Shouldn't Meghan breathe anymore? Because she was once in the royal family, or she's a member of the royal family because now she still bears the name, the Duchess of Sussex. And you may have to deal with that for the rest of your lives because she's not backing down and she's not giving up the name anytime soon. Capisce? Guys, I made a mistake in the beginning. It's the President of South Korea and First Lady on a state visit to the UK. So, I don't know why these people are coming for Kate, but I can't help but what's happening here? What's happening? Why are they coming for Kate? She's done it again. Catherine, Princess of Wales, put a wrong foot in, throws out years of royal etiquette training with a vulgar reveal as she exits the car at the state visit to welcome South Korean President Yoon and First Lady. Kate needs for attention is a mental instability. Seriously? Really? Kate Middleton going back to her flashing roots. Now that's how you welcome world leaders. Why are you all coming for Kate? Why? And this is a dress. In my opinion, it looks good and it's fitting for the occasion. And it's so stylish. I like it. And it's winter. It's cold. So the overlay is like a coat and it's heavy. It's warm. It looks warm and at the same time classy and stylish. So I don't know why you are dragging Kate, but I understand because of the slit, or maybe the dress is too like flowy. So coming out of the car, she had to pull up the dress, or the dress had to like give way for her legs. So I don't know why you are dragging her left, right, center for being indecent and not following royal etiquette. But in my opinion, the dress is okay and befitting for the occasion. I think the only problem here is like the red. It's so red and so bold. You know, when you look at the other, like the South Korean first lady's dress, the color is cool, calm, but still she's stylish, and it doesn't really call for so much attention. But as we can see, Kate's dress just being red and bold and stylish and with the red hat calls for a lot of attention. So I can understand why someone would say she is constantly desperate for attention. But I must say, I've never noticed that Kate Middleton is desperate for attention. I just understand that she is a young girl. She is younger and she's stylish. She's a British girl. You know, British girls always like to be stylish. I mean, for a royal, they always have a fascinator. They always want to look good. She always wants to look good, and that's a good thing, you know. If she wasn't like trying so hard to look good, people would still complain. But in my opinion, I think she really looks classy, regal, and stylish. I think I love it. I love the dress. The only problem is when she was coming out of the car and then like so much of her legs had to be revealed. But then that's still style. It wasn't really indecent. In my opinion, it wasn't indecent. Guys, this was just for a very like short moment when she was exiting the car. This wasn't throughout the visit or the occasion, because we could see that the dress was down and flowy. So I don't understand why people are dragging her that she breached royal etiquette. Like, I mean, that's uncalled for. That's uncalled for. She is looking absolutely gorgeous, stylish, and classic as always. I don't think there's any problem with this ensemble. Yeah. And of course, this picture was shared of Kate and her husband, William. And we know there've been so much rumors about their relationship, how William is not so into Kate, and Kate is so stressed. They don't live together. William is cheating, you know, all these things. And this picture doesn't really look good because they are in the car going for the state visit, and we expect them to smile or to be in good cheer. But you can see that Kate doesn't look happy, and William is so deep in his thoughts, thinking about something we don't know about. But this picture doesn't really look good, you know. And of course, it gives the enemies, or it gives people something to talk about. I mean, they ought to be happy. I mean, they've been putting up a show of being the best, the happiest, but seeing this kind of picture, I mean, they don't look happy. They don't. And you know, if it were Meghan and Harry, guess what? The royalists would have devoured this picture. They would have put the pictures everywhere, talking about how Harry is not happy, Meghan is the villain, Meghan is a witch, Meghan is the one who is making Harry unhappy. You know, why aren't you talking about this one? Because Kate, as I know, doesn't really look happy. And she wasn't really looking happy. Then she went to the event and she was put behind an ornament with candles, a very huge ornament that was blocking her face. You know, it seemed as if there was some sort of a quarrel before they could go to this state visit. And this just shows that, I mean, there is fire on the mountain. We don't know what's happening, but there is a huge problem in Buckingham Palace. And these people are trying every way possible, trying so hard to show their bad side, because they did the same to Meghan, as I already showed you guys. They did the same to Meghan in the Queen's funeral, and the same to Prince Harry in the coronation day. So they can do anything. They don't care. They care only about themselves. They don't really give a damn. And of course, the royalists picked it and they started dragging Meghan, because that's what they know how to do best, the royalists. They find anything, everything to drag Meghan, to hate Meghan. Anything about Meghan, they will drag it to the end of the world. And this one, they've been speculating divorce. Harry is going to divorce Meghan. They're not happy. They're not happy. Like, guys, give up now. Give up now.